Inside today's news video, we have new Rec Room Plus benefits, a new weekly rotation, and creator announcements! Yay! Strap in, get ready, and of course, let's start this video. So considering the new rec center, and as you guys can see, it really doesn't have like a shop or anything like that, you may be wondering, what exactly is inside this new weekly rotation? Well, don't worry, I got you covered. We recently received this new featured creator called Miss Kitten. They're a builder and member of the KNS Club team, a teacher, creator, and builder creator of the KNS Gallery. We should also have some new featured rooms as well, all prepared for the spring Easter season. And if you guys come over here to this little bundle over here, all of this UGC you see is different now. We received a massive drop of UGC. No taper fades here, as you guys can see. We got a whole lot of UGC. We have this Easter collection set, which will give you guys all of these items, which are just Easter themed, which gives you more Easter items, some ice cream, some mushroom stuff, some candy stuff. It's nice. We also have this. Thank you for that. We have this AFK Explore set as well. Cyborg Skeleton, Telecaster, this one thing called Sharp Objects. It's just blades and this stuff. More robot crap, as you guys can see. We also have this Cosmic Creatures stuff going on as well. And we have this Robotic Warrior set as well. This is actually, I forget his name, but like the robotic boy guy. He has one hand and his other hand's like a cannon and stuff like that. Well, either way, this item set and the clothes you wear are inside of Rec Room now. We also have some pretty cheap techno stuff as well, which is like not even 2K tokens. This Synthwriter items, as you guys can see. Cyber set, a Cyber Furry set as well. And if you guys wanted to check out the old weekly UGC, then we actually have the Sci-Fi Fest week 1. All of this will probably be grouped up into week 2 next weekly rotation, so we'll just have to wait and see. In other news, there's a new Rec Room Plus update. If you go to an item that costs less than 3,000 tokens inside of Rec Room, don't have Rec Room Plus, but you want to actually get that item, you can subscribe to Rec Room Plus to get that actual item free. You'll see this whole UI, as you guys will see. It'll say subscribe and get, and you'll usually have an option to choose between either getting it for free or buying without saving. And this will only appear for some players at the moment, but it's still a new feature. In case you aren't aware, Rec Room has been working on updating Rec Room Plus recently. Rec Room has been making this push recently to push away from its investors, invest more into Rec Room Plus so people actually start buying Rec Room Plus so Rec Room doesn't have to rely on its investors. That's been the main drive for the reason why we've been getting all these Rec Room Plus updates, and it's like this is one of the features that we get as well. Reminder, this UI will show up whenever it's an item under 3,000 tokens inside your watch, and you will get this item for free and keep it. Now, for people that already have Rec Room Plus, I'm not too sure if you could just cancel your current subscription and then try and find this UI to get an item for like that, but it's just a Rec Room item. Do you really care that bad? Let me know down inside the comments below if you do. But this doesn't mean that Rec Room Plus members get every item inside of Rec Room that's under 3,000 tokens for free. It's just for signups only, and just for that singular item. Now, pretty recently as well, people were receiving this weird egg basket item inside their actual activity rewards. People have no idea what this was for a sec, but after, we got this weekly rotation, it turns out that it was actually this egg basket item. So people were getting this item inside of their activity rewards for a short time, and I don't think it's still, going around and stuff like that. Apparently, the reason why people even saw it inside the activity UI is because it was a bug. The egg basket got put inside the default context for items, which means that it showed up in item drops. So I don't think this item was meant to be inside of activity boxes, but it was. So people just got this item for free. And honestly, lucky them, because I don't think this is going around anymore. Unless it's some sort of free cosmetic for Easter. That would be amazing. Now, that's all I'm saying. And pretty recently, we received a great deal of Rec Room news for creators. Now, pretty recently, we got a new announcement about how you can make Rooms 2 inventions with Rec Room Studio content inside of them. In this developer blog, Sean goes on to say, we're making sure Rooms 2 inventions are easy, time-saving creator tools. A few weeks ago, we tested our own workflows and made some Rooms 2 inventions using Rec Room Studio, and we shared them with you. You can find them inside the hashtag #MadeByRecRoom carousel. We've also been delighted to see them pop up in thousands of rooms already, and as promised, Rec Room Studio objects in Rooms 2 inventions are now available to everyone. Whenever it comes to saving studio content into inventions, it's as easy as saving any other. In a Rooms 2 Rec Room Studio room where you have creative permissions, load into the game with your maker pen, make your selection, and use the quick action menu to either make a new invention or update an existing one. From there, you can publish and use them as normal, but once published, anyone can find your inside the invention store. When it comes to moderating Rooms 2.0 inventions, all inventions have to abide by the code of conduct and creator code of conduct. So please be certain that your invention is appropriate and you have have the rights or explicit written to share any content that you include in a published invention, including the right to allow others to copy, modify, and edit. All Rec Room Studio undergoes an automated scan for inappropriate content before they can be published, and the same requirement before inventions can be created. If you want to create an invention in an unpublished studio room, you'll be able to request a moderation pass as part of the process. This should only take a couple of minutes, and you'll get a notification for when it's done, and then you can create inventions to your heart's content, or until you have to save again, which can trigger another. When it comes to compatibility, most of normal objects and components you can use in Studio are compatible with Room 2 inventions, including meshes, textures, particles, studio functions, custom audio, UI canvases, and officially supported shaders. You may run into trouble if you are using components or editor tools that are not officially supported though, even if it may seem like they are working fine. Drop us a line on the forums if you run into compatibility problems with standard stuff. But what is coming next? Well, Rec Room thinks Room 2 inventions have a lot of potential to make, and with studio content inside of them, they're more powerful than ever. Over the next month or so, inventions should be easier to search for, easier to identify within a room, and more powerful with custom projectiles and particles from Studio. Let us know below what inventions you'd like to see inside the store, or hang out with us inside the Creator Hub Discord. Here's the FAQ if you guys are interested. It just has 2 questions and its answers. Pause and read if you need to, and that's pretty much it for, Rec Room Studio inventions. But this was not all, no. We actually got a new obby template room and inventions where it allows you to build your own obby. In this announcement, they say the obby template is a new base room designed to make creating your own obstacle course simple and fun. Creators can clone any of the shapes or inventions around the room to modify the pre-constructed obby course and find the full list of new inventions in the post above. We also have a video showing off the template coming soon. If you start your own obby build, or especially publish a room using the template, post it in show and tell, and it may be included in a future Rec Room video. This template will come with 2 sub-rooms: the entry room, main, which features our pre-constructed course, and empty, which is intended to be a blank slate for creators. The empty sub-room has 1 instance of each of the platforms and inventions we used in the room to help you get started. As you guys can see all the inventions featured in obby template, which are like moving platform, rotating platform, blah blah blah. And all of these inventions are accessible inside of Rec Room by opening obby template room tail page, then scrolling down to the inventions used tab. Tell us what obbies you build using the template in the Creator Discord, in the show and tell channel. If you run into any bugs or issues with the obby template room or new inventions, please let us know with a support ticket. And in case you guys actually don't know how to get there, you want to open up Watch. From home, you'll then go to Create, and then you want to go to Create My Own Room. And you should see this obby template as part of the base room, and they actually updated this UI now. It used to not look like this, but you guys can find Maker Room 2, obby template, platformer template, and free-for-all PvP template. I did not know that they actually updated this. You guys can also click this button right here, which will take you to all rooms, which gives you every single template, which is nice. And it's also caught players' attention that after this most recent update, the eye spacing slider specifically now has these strange limits on them. Not sure if it's intentional or not considering the patch notes, but people find it annoying regardless. And basically, when it comes to eye spacing, the end of eye spacing and the total start of eye spacing are just the same. Like, your eyes don't move at all whenever you mess with the toggle. It's only in between those 2 points where you can actually space out your eyes. And this was actually meant to actually prevent clipping for players. It's a small customization change, but regardless, what are your guys' thoughts on it? And also, pretty recently, the Widget Watch had finished this split test. When it comes to bigger room carousels test, the Widget Watch is actually done. Rec Room actually shipped a split configuration as the winner, where it's the 2-row on mobile, 3-row on PC/console. And for those of you who missed the appearance widgets, don't worry. New split tests have started with the actual Widget Watch though, and we have the navigational change where they're trying to keep your place when you leave the menu, so it's there for you when you open it to get back to the Widget Watch. You'll need to tap and click the new watch button at the top and left, just outside your menu page. And the second split test, room widget tweaks. Here we're trying out some different approaches for how we populate the room widget. Some of you still see rooms, others will see something a little different. Let us know what you think of your group. Now, in case you didn't know, this blue skin doesn't take care of itself, right? Something's gotta keep it glistening, and I gotta credit my memberships for that. They give me the money so that I can buy the skin cream necessary to keep my blue skin on fleek. And of course, massive shout out to these people who include CamPR, Misha, Now the Pup, Toms, Kobe Fan 76, Cam, Dex Storms, Daytrix, Names Enlisted, Nolan the Dragon Boy, Garlic Bread, It's Freddy RR, Dozer, BB Burning Owl, Raphael, Noteflix69, and of course, Box David. Thank you guys all so much for your love and support. And of course, people, let's go to the end of this video. And at the moment, that is everything inside of Rec Room in the past couple days. If I missed anything, please leave a comment. Please join my Discord server, link in below, to actually inform me about news that I might have missed. And of course, people, be sure to let me know what you you guys think on everything we covered today. Of course, I just want to say I greatly appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing on the channel and stuff like that. We're so close to 50k. We're on the road to 50k. Anyways, though, that's pretty much it, people. Be sure to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Even if you guys use code SKULL in Rec Room 2 and don't buy anything, I would appreciate that as well. And you guys should see some videos on the screen right now showing off some other Rec Room news. I recently just re-uploaded an old video of mine. It's like this old Costa skit that I made a while ago that deserves a lot more attention. And of course, feel free to check out that skit. Or maybe you're interested in more Rec Room news. Well, my video before that was Rec Room news. Anywho, people, I'll catch you guys inside the next one. And of course, peace out.